You look frustrated. Everything all right?
My coat's been getting a bit tighter lately.
Now that you mention it, I think you have gotten a little taller.
I've had it let out a few times, but I think it finally reached its limit.
Isn't this the coat that was specially made for you back in your hometown?
Yes, it was. So light, unlike armor, much too heavy.
Oh, speaking of home, this came. Here, it's a letter from Teethrow.
A letter from home?
Looks like.
Rita, you look a little pale. You okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. Just been a bit busy, that's all.
Rita! Baby?
Seems so.
You know, you could have just told me.
Yeah, well, we needed some time to really let it sink in.
My apologies for scaring you like that.
Nah, it's wonderful. And I'm sure Latina will be thrilled too.
Rita, you should rest for a little while longer.
Nonsense, there's work to do.
Work to do? You should be taking it easy.
Come on, you're overreacting. You're treating me like I'm sick.
But still, you're...
Enough. Back to work.
If you're having a baby, maybe Latina and I should move out and give you some more space.
Sure, you can leave anytime you want to, but Latina stays here.
She'll miss you, so you'll have to come and visit often.
Huh?
Come on, Dale.
She stays. You think we would let her go after she's been a full-fledged employee for 6 months?
Hard to believe she's been working here that long. I still have yet to see her with extra cash.
She mentioned wanting to save her money, so I took her over to the Temple of Ozrock.
She has a safe? Her own safe at the Ozrock Temple?
Yeah, she's a good saver. And actually, at the rate she's been going, I think she might even be able to save up enough for her own dowry.
Bye, Dale. Thank you for everything.
Stop it! No! Nobody's taking my Latina away! I'm not even gonna think about it! She can't get married!
I'm back!
Welcome home.
Welcome home, Latina.
I'm happy too.
When will it be born?
Not for quite a while.
So you're going back home?
Yeah.
We'll see.
What I said about you moving, I was kidding, you know?
It's not a move. I'd planned to go later. That way you would be finished with school by the time we went for a visit. But I need my coat fixed now. And once their baby is born, Rita and Kenneth will need help. So it might be harder to go then. Therefore, I think the best time to go is now. What do you say? A long trip sound fun to you?
You mean I can go with you?
Yes, you can come. Or stay here. Do whichever you want.
Then I want to go. I want to stay with you, Dale.
But Latina...
Don't worry, I promise I'll listen good. I won't get into any trouble.
That's 6 A's to yours.
Kenneth?
Hmm?
For the trip, may I borrow this knife?
That knife's a kitchen knife. If you're gonna be traveling, you need a knife that's much more versatile. One that can carve wood and cut through tall grass.
Oh, really?
Dale's headed to the capital soon. I'm sure he can get you anything you need for your journey there.
But Kenneth, I want one that's gonna be easy for me to use.
Well, should we head to a local shop then?
Is it okay for me to buy one?
Of course, it's your money. You can spend it however you like.
You know, I think my friend Rudy's dad is a blacksmith.
He's the redhead, right? If my memory serves, I believe he's Schmidt's younger son. Want to go there?
Yeah!
This is it.
So many swords.
Hey, pal, I don't know what your deal is, but this ain't a toy store.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yeah,
Hi there. I'm Latina. I'm a friend of Rudy's.
my son?
That's right. Nice to meet you.
Are you here to play with him?
I'm here looking for a knife. Do you have any in your shop that might be the right size for me?
We don't make toy knives for kids, so no. I doubt that we do. Latina will be going on a trip soon, and she needs an all-purpose knife to take along with her. Something able to carve wood, but mostly for cooking. This kid your girl? Nope, I'm just her chaperone for the day. We got some pieces in back. You can look at those. Hold them both and get a feel for their weight.
Right.
Quit bellyaching and go help Father in the shop.
Why do I gotta? Today's not my day, it's his.
Our brother has other things to take care of.
I don't have time to do nothing all day like you.
Ha! You can barely swing a forging hammer.
Rudolph, your little friend's here.
What?
Hi.
Latina! What are you doing here?
I came to do some shopping. Kenneth told me I need a different knife.
But our blades are huge. There's no way you can handle one of them.
I'm sure I can get used to it. Just because it's bigger than the knives I usually use for cooking doesn't mean I can't learn to handle it.
What do you even need one for?
Because I'm going away.
Going away? Latina, you can't go away. You just can't. You have to stay here in Kreutz.
Why are you so upset?
Latina, did you tell your friends about your trip to Dale's hometown?
I didn't.
Well, you need to. How would you feel if one of them just suddenly disappeared one day?
Rudy, listen. I'm leaving soon on a trip with Dale. We're gonna be going to Teethrow. It's a bit far, but we should be back before the end of summer.
Oh, so it's just a trip, and you're coming back.
Yep. Don't worry. Of course we'll be coming back. I've decided on this one. How much does it cost?
Since it's the only one, you can have it.
The thing is, today, I really wanted to buy something with my own money. For myself. People give me things a lot, so I wanted something that's mine.
I see. Those hands are awful small. That knife too big?
All of her is awful small.
Maybe now, but I'll get bigger soon.
If you can give me 2 or 3 days, I can adjust that handle for her. Yeah, I was just going to ask about that. Latina, that okay?
I'd like that, thanks.
Sure, no problem.
You're going on a trip? Sounds nice.
What about the bandits on the roads and the magical beasts in the forests?
I'll be with Dale. I'm gonna be fine.
Dale's the best adventurer in the whole city. Latina really couldn't ask for a better bodyguard.
Right.
You're gonna be gone a while. Are you already packed and ready?
Yeah. Well, mostly. And thank you.
Huh?
For yesterday. After Kenneth and I left your shop, he told me you gave me a discount.
Yeah, well, my dad gave it to you.
Latina, I can't wait to hear all about your adventures. Promise me you'll write.
I'll write lots to each and every one of you.
So, safe travels.
Thanks, Rudy. You guys take care.
We'll be sure to write you too.
Thanks, Marcel. But we'll be on the move most of the time, so I'm not sure how I'd receive any letter.
Yeah, Marcel.
Have
where
a
would you
good
even
trip, my
send them?
friend. I'm going to miss you.
Off we go. Too heavy.
Let's see. She'll need a travel pack, and maybe a wand or staff for defense. What else? Should I get her a new coat? Perhaps a red or a pink one. She'd probably appreciate something more feminine. I'm getting a new coat, so I should get her one too. A really cute one. On the other hand, what about some magic outerwear? With just a little power, it would offer great protection and be a lot harder for her to get dirty. Sure, why not? It'll cost a bit, but I like splurging on Latina. In fact, I love it!
Well, hello, Dale.
Hi, Helmine.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any info on new adventurer jobs. I hope you've got work already.
Actually, I'm gonna be leaving Kreutz for a bit. I just came to get permission from the Duke.
Oh?
Oh, of all people, why'd I have to run into her?
I must ask, why the mage's robe? Are you considering a change of profession?
No! I'm shopping for a friend. Helmine, if you're free, I could use your help.
Wow, it isn't often that you're the one asking me out.
I'm sure that's not true.
Well, then we'll just have to agree to disagree.
What have I done? But it's for Latina, so it's worth it.
Dale?
Huh?
I'll help you. Where to?
Oh.
Things are pricey here, but this is probably the best shop in Ausblick.
Their designs are unlike anything I've seen. Ooh, I think this one might look good on her. Aww.
I can't help but notice how small that robe is.
It's for my friend's kid.
For someone running an errand, you're awfully enthusiastic.
Well, it's just I wouldn't want to buy something that doesn't look good.
Guess not.
You're a lifesaver, Helmine. Who better to pick out clothes for a mage than another mage? Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You know, I'd love to meet this cute little mage that has you all smiles and dancing on air, so next time, bring her with you.
Her? How did you? No.
There's absolutely no way you bought such a frilly robe for a boy. Not to mention, once you found the one you wanted, you were grinning like an idiot. Judging by her size, she's young for a spellcaster, very young indeed. As a fellow mage, I must say I'm curious. Well, bye.
How the heck do I deal with her?
Finally ready to head out?
Dale got got me a pack of magic tools, too. One for water and another one to start a fire.
And, they cost what?
That doesn't matter. They're well worth the investment. Besides, you should have spare tools when you're traveling.
In any event, look sharp. Expensive gear can make you a target.
Dale, you be sure to take care of yourself, too. And don't do anything that might make Latina cry, okay?
I'll be careful, don't worry. Nothing will happen to me or her.
Goodbye. We're off now.
Safe travels!
Isn't this the wrong way? You said we were heading towards the ocean, but that's the other way.
I don't take you out of town that often, so I thought you might like the opportunity to go visit your father's grave.
Huh?
But only if you want to. If it's too painful, we don't have to go.
So this is the way to the forest? Where we met?
It is. I looked and found a route that'll take us to where we need to go from there. I can't say it's the safest route, but I'll protect you from magic beasts or anything else.
I know you will. Thank you. You've gone out to tend to Rag's grave several times, even though I'm the one who's supposed to be doing it. That's kind of you. Let's go visit Rag's grave. I want to, and I want to tell him about all that's happened to me and how happy I am.
Okay. Remember now, there could be magical beasts, bandits, or any number of dangers in the woods, so watch yourself.
Yes, I'll remember and I'll stick close to you.
Huh? Latina, what's... Magic beasts. A pack of them. The others ran. Good. Even before you could see them, you knew they were there?
Yeah, I get a feeling when there's danger. When I was first here, I could sense if something bad was coming, so I'd run and hide.
Impressive. Wonder why that is.
I don't know why. I just know. Maybe it's a gift from the gods. Rag used to say that they'd protect me.
Maybe. Divine providence? It doesn't seem that way, but I guess it's possible. Looks like we're almost... That's more than I have arrows for.
What's wrong? Is that bad?
No, just... I really hate fighting those things up close.
Why don't you want to fight them up close?
They're blood and guts. They smell bad.
They do? I think, since it's just the smell, I can help with that. To light that shines down from heaven, by my name, I entreat you to grant my wish. May your sword repeal any harm that may threaten his body. Magic shield!
It's a magic shield.
I cast it to cover your whole body. It will only last for a short time, but hopefully that'll be long enough.
The high mages of the world would sob to see someone her age this capable. Wow, I am loving this! If I smelled bad, would Latina keep her distance? If she would, then I need to stay clean and fresh at all costs! You set up the campfire all by yourself?
Yeah, Kenneth showed me how. He said you need to set up stones and then put the grill on top. Is it right?
Perfect. And you left enough space for the fire to breathe. Well done.
Thanks. I practiced it. Hey, Dale? Would it be okay if I did all the cooking?
Of course. That's fine. Delicious!
Really?
This reminds me of when Kenneth cooked for us on the road. Trips are a lot more enjoyable with someone who can make you a good hot meal.
You traveled with Kenneth?
Yeah.
I can cook, but Kenneth is better at it, much better than I am. Which means I must work harder.
For what it's worth, you're already a way better cook than I am. So on this trip, if you want to handle all the cooking, I think that's a great idea.
Thanks, Dale.
When we stopped at Rag's grave, you talked for a while. I guess a lot has happened.
A lot. A whole lot. So much. But I told him not to worry about me, because I'm happy.
1秒ごとに君の好きなとこが増えてしまうんだ。頬ずりするたびどうでもよくなるよ。世界中のいざこざもこの瞬間にはかなわない。できれば明日も明後日もずっと出来合い16で仕事サボりたい。過保護を超えた心配性が無駄に僕を強くさせてく。君を守ると決めたんだ。その笑顔のためなら正義だって敵になる。 This is you シャバッとザネ君にメロメロデレデレもイチャイチャも親バカマキ少女君さえいればザネ勇者で構わない。だからずっとそばにいて